What's going on, YouTube? I still look crazy today. Haven't gotten out of the house. But I'm not going to let today go before I talk about what I saw on Twitter today. A reminder that today is the anniversary of the Nintendo. Yes, all those years ago, today was the release day of the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Wasn't the family's first video game system. We had an Atari. I don't know if we had anything other than that. I think Atari was maybe our first system, but Nintendo was the first system that I could play regularly. And play it I did. I had tons of games for the NES. Weird thing is, I don't really know what happened to all of them because trade-ins was not a thing back then. I feel like a whole lot of my games were stolen probably at some point in time because I only have one crate full of games, and I remember having at least 100 games growing up. No exaggeration. But hey, that's what happens. Anyway, I still have my favorites though. I still have a lot of my favorites, and there's a couple of them that I think I should still have, but for some reason I don't. I don't know. And to say somebody actually stole my games, that's a stretch in itself because with my memory, who knows what happened, really. Plus, we've done so many moves the past couple of years, it probably got lost, just like this board game that I used to love. And it just got lost in the shuffle from moving. So, who knows? Anyway, thanks to emulation, I can always play those games again, even though it would be nice to have the original cartridge. But, yeah, that was the thing for today. One of my memories growing up, and I don't have a whole lot, but just one of my memories was getting that system day one. Not really me going out to get it. I just happened to be tagging along. I didn't know anything about that stuff. I was about maybe 5, 6 years old, but it was my brother. And don't know if it was mom or dad that took us, can't remember, but we ended up getting that system from Lionel Kitty City, which is even more older than, that doesn't sound right, but even more older than Toys R Us. At least a few people these days are going to remember Toys R Us, even though they're dead now. But yeah, Kitty City was around even before them. Still remember the commercial. And yeah, they worked just like Toys R Us. I remember there being a huge line. I remember waiting for so long. It was an evening, and by nighttime, we were playing Super Mario Brothers. Couldn't get the bundle package. I think maybe Rob was sold out. I always remembered my best friend at the time having Rob the Robot and getting a chance. I don't even think we had a chance to try. He was just like decoration. I never saw what he could actually do until AVGN over 20 years later. But yeah, we got the base set. They came with Super Mario Brothers. No power pad, no Rob, no gun. We couldn't have any guns. So I enjoyed that. I remember we had Popeye. Popeye was another game that we got on release. And that's really all I can remember from the NES release date. And that's taking it pretty far back. If any of y'all have any Nintendo memories, maybe share them in the comments. What's your favorite Nintendo game? I really like, you know what? My favorite Nintendo game is more than likely Mega Man 2 and 3. More so 3, because there's a story behind me getting it. My mom actually went out actually it was a little after a blizzard. And we found out Mega Man 3 was in a store, and my mom went out and got it. And got it for me. Still snow on the ground, but she went and got it for me. And she had claimed at the time, it could have been true, but she had claimed at the time that she didn't have the money to keep it. So the plan was to let us play it for a while and then eventually to take it back to the store and get her money back. But it never went back to the store. So but Mom always did. She always did stuff like that for me, for all of her kids. And that memory is still stuck in my head. I don't know. I got a chance to vent about that because I sure enough didn't have anything that I planned on talking about today, and really didn't feel well enough to get the assets for a couple of the videos that I was planning for the future. I've been in bed, and I don't want to give out too much information on just what I'm going through, other than yeah, leaving it alone. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, I will hopefully feel better tomorrow. See you in the next video. Signing out.